Yes, everyone nodded hurriedly. Roger on the side could not help saying, "Dad, is someone deliberately pulling a revenge on Wu Qi? After all, Wu Qi has indeed hurt some girls from poor families in the past 2 years in college. It seems that 2 have died." Regnar said blankly, "You said it yourself. Those are girls from poor families. Neither the living girl nor the family member of the dead girl can make any waves. I suspect there is something strange." At this time, the cardiologist said, "Mr. Orville, the second young master's heart rate has exceeded 220. If this continues, it is estimated that the young master heart will not work soon." Regnar gritted his teeth and spit out 3 words after a while, "Let him eat." Wu Qi's brother Roger blurted out, "Dad, I can't let my brother go to the toilet to eat that thing. This is too disgusting." Regnar said coldly, "Now there is no other way. The most important thing is to save his life. Let him eat first. Wait for him to stabilize before finding a way. This night is destined to be lively and extraordinary." On the other side, Wu Qi subverted everyone's views. On the other side, Fredman followed Barena Wei and hurried back to Wei's house without the 300-year-old purple ginseng. Fredman felt regretful and grateful for not being able to win the 300-year-old best purple ginseng at the auction. Unfortunately, the century-old purple ginseng is naturally not as good as the 300-year-old best purple ginseng. Fortunately, it is enough. Saved more than 90 million. Barena Wei took him 300-year-old purple ginseng to a friend to buy them, and they spent 3 million in total, while Charlie spent 100 million on the 300-year-old purple ginseng. In comparison, he felt a lot more comfortable in an instant. At this time, he only hoped that the Wei family's improved prescription would cure his stubborn disease. Because this medicine placed the hope of the Wei family on the future, all the children of the Wei family were present. Even the head of the Wei family, Yangjung Wei, came to the huge living room to supervise the scene, carrying his weak body. Yangjung Wei is in his 60s this year. Wearing a tunic suit with all white hair and pleats on his face, he swayed when he walked, and he couldn't even straighten his waist. At first glance, when he was young, women played too much, leading to blood loss. Professor K, the chief pharmacist of the Wei family, instructed several assistants at this time. In the living room of the Wei family, microreactors, refining machines and centrifuges were placed in preparation for new prescriptions. Although the 300-year-old purple ginseng was not taken, Professor K decided to give it a try. Because if this medicine really has to use 300-year-old purple ginseng, it will be difficult to mass-produce it. After all, this medicinal material is too expensive and too rare to find. Therefore, if it can be proved that 100-year-old purple ginseng can be used, even lower purple ginseng can be used, then the production capacity can be greatly enhanced, and the cost can be greatly reduced. The Wei family was extremely excited up and down. Because if this medicine can be prepared smoothly and has the expected curative effect, it will be beyond the existence of Western medicine Viagra, and the Wei family may even become a world-class pharmaceutical company with this medicine. Viagra, a chemical ingredient called sildenafil, has a very good effect on the treatment of weakened male functions. Its previous patent has been in the hands of the well-known American pharmaceutical company Ruowi. With this drug, Ruowi has increased its market value by tens of billions. In other words, this medicine has been sold globally, which has earned Ruowi hundreds of billions of dollars. And if the Wei family's prescription is really done, it will not only improve the abilities of men, but more importantly, it can also regulate and improve the body of men. The effect will be better than that of Viagra. At that time, once it is sold to the world, it will not make a profit. Fredman doesn't know how much profit this medicine will have in the future. What he thinks now is that if this medicine can cure him, he must find a few beautiful women and fight for 3 days and 3 nights non-stop. During this period of time, it really made him want to die. He looked at Professor K nervously. Professor K first weighed and distinguished the precious medicinal materials, and then put them into the centrifuge in order. Professor K is a relatively powerful expert in integrated traditional Chinese and Western medicine in China. Traditional medicine uses a method of boiling. The effective ingredients are wasted and the purity is insufficient. Therefore, with the preparation of Western medicine reactors, centrifuges and other equipment, traditional medicine can be made with effective ingredients. The medicinal materials are well retained and purified. Seeing Fredman's nervous expression on the side, Yang Zheng-wei smiled and said to Fredman, "Fredman, this is an improved new generation formula based on the top-secret prescriptions of our Wei family. Professor K's calculations and speculations have completely eliminated them. All the toxic and side effects are genuine magical medicines at a reasonable price." When Fredman heard this, he couldn't help but looked excited, and said, "That's really great. I hope the efficacy of this medicine will not disappoint me." Yang Zheng-wei hurriedly patted his chest and said, "Don't worry, Fredman, this medicine can definitely cure your stubborn illness. Before the formula was improved, I walked around the world and relied on this magic medicine. The 10 women of the Japanese imperial family are not a problem.